Hello everyone, just a quick public service announcement before this video begins. I know Alex put out a rather controversial video yesterday, but I just wanted to let you all know that we talked about it behind the scenes ahead of time and agreed upon it, so it's all cool. He didn't actually, well, I mean, he stole my egg, but it was with my permission because we thought it would be more entertaining for you all if there was actually a reason for why the war starts and not just one day we all decide we're at war. So yes, Alex and I are cool. Please don't be sending hate comments to him. Thank you. Back to the video. No way. Oh my god, no way. No way, no way, no way. This look. Hello friends and welcome back to Avatar: Dawn of the New Nations. As you can see, I've dug a bit of a pit here behind the NPC house and I have 2 buckets of water in my inventory. I wonder what we are doing with this. If you guessed fish farm, you'd be correct. So the benefits of a fish farm are kind of twofold. Yes, we'll get fish, but we already have a pretty good supply of food, so that's not the main reason. The main reason why we want one of these is enchantment books. Without enchantments, my armor dies pretty quickly, and I don't even want to turn my dragon scale armor into actual armor and start using it until I've got like unbreaking and other stuff on it. And the easiest way it seems to do that, I mean, there are several different ways that you can get enchantment books, but the fish farms will automatically fish up books for you, so that's amazing. And that should be everything. Fish farm! So if this is like all of the other farms in this mod pack in Ancient Warfare, it should be a 4x7 area by default, so that is what I made our pit over here, and I went ahead and I filled it all up with water. I do know from watching other people's videos that it needs to be several blocks deep, like it can't just be like a 1 or 2 block deep, it needs to be 4, I think. Ooh, I nailed that, right? In fact, I probably could make it deeper. I don't know if that's going to be deep enough or not, but at least the width and the length are correct. Ah! Hey, what are you... What? Hi? I don't remember inviting you guys over here to do... Oh, well, I guess I didn't need to give them a special tool. I thought maybe I would need to give the workers a fishing pole to make them work on the fish farm. Yeah, they're pulling stuff up. This isn't very safe, though. Since the miners drowned, it's not that I don't trust you guys. It's just that, yeah, I don't trust you guys, so get up on land. Apparently I am going to... need to come up with some better plan to separate them. Alright, so it's looking like 5 blocks deep is the magic number. Unfortunately, I have water breathing being a water bender, so this will not take too long at all for me to clear out. So now feels like a perfect time to figure out work orders, and this isn't that hard to make. I just needed to get some white dye, or turn some of my bones into dye rather, to make the gray dye, and then it's just a piece of paper and a plank, and that gives you a work order, and this should hopefully let me assign who works on what part of the farm. There we go. Let's just make a few gray dyes since I'm going to want to assign several people work orders. And a boop. Yeah, it looks like I get just 1 per recipe, but that's okay. I have several ingredients here. So how does this work? Do I click on them first or do I click on the block first where I want them to work? Cycle each point day shift. Okay. Well then, this might be a little more complicated than I thought. Hey, where are you guys? You're both over here. No. You guys are supposed to be my farmers. You're working on my farm. I'm gonna spawn in a new person to be a fisherman. Here, come here. So we've got an upkeep order slot and a manual order slot, and I'm not sure if that's... Press Z to add target position. Alright, I looked it up and I have it figured out. So I hold the work order in my hand, and I think I'm only gonna hold one in my hand because I don't know if it's gonna assign multiples. And then I hit Z while I'm looking at the block, and it'll assign that to a point. Yes, position added. So this is the first position that I'm gonna want this NPC to work. And I can set more than one, so I can tell him, work that field first, and then when that one's done, come over and work this field. There, so that's position 2. Now, if I right-click on this, my 2 positions should be listed there. Yes, they are. And this stuff all gets a little more complicated, but I don't want to worry about spending a certain amount of time and then moving on to the next one. I just want him to work at one until there's no more to do at that one, and then he'll go on to the next one. So that should be set for this work order. Now I can give it to my NPC, and I'm sure he's gone back over to the fish farm. So now if I right-click, I think I put that there. Now he should be just alternating between these 2. Now I'm going to tell the other guy to have this be his first field and that be his second field, and that way it kind of splits up the work between them. Nice! Order at last! So 1 more bed in the NPC hut and 1 more worker to add to the Swamp Nation. This is going to be our fisherman. Wait, no! that didn't take long, did it? Okay, well, I will set the work order here. So this is where you are gonna work. And come back here, buddy. You are now a worker. You have your orders. And today's winner from the random NPC drawing is Landon. Let's see here, player. And the name is KOB_MC. Yep, there we go. That made his skin. Welcome to the Swamp Nation, my dude. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Look, we already have our first enchanted book, and it's Protection 3. Having this farm running is going to help our survivability so much. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the bow. Power 3, Mending, Unbreaking 3. Woof! Next up on today's agenda, we are back out in the snowy tundra, several thousand blocks away from home, and I am out here for one particular reason, and that is this machete. I have had this machete since the second episode. It's not very well enchanted, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and now that I have unlocked ice bending, I would like to get the awesome ice sword. Iced Dragon Bone Sword fuses target, and it's got 9.5 attack damage, which is a huge upgrade. Now, to make this, I need a Dragon Bone Sword, which requires Dragon Bones, which we already have, and a Wither Bone, which you can either get from Wither Skeletons or Cockatrices, so we will probably go hunting for Cockatrices later. But you also need Ice Dragon Blood, which you have to kill Ice Dragons for, and I have not found or killed a single Ice Dragon yet. I am not necessarily looking for one under the surface, I just need to find one on the surface so that I can use these glass bottles I brought with me and get some dragon blood so we can make this awesome sword. Sadly, the audio really got messed up for the dragon fight. I don't know what happened, but the game sounds didn't register at all and my voice was coming through my laptop microphone instead of my actual microphone, and it sounded horrible, so I'll do the best I can here. But basically the fight went off without a hitch. It didn't take me too long to find one at all. I talked about how this battle was good for me leveling up my ice bending. I actually used my what's the name of it, the ice prison, the move that actually freezes mobs. You can see me using it once during this battle to keep the dragon at a distance, which was really super handy. It wasn't that hard of a fight, really. I just kind of kited it around. My water art kind of kept it at a distance, and then I would go in with my machete and hit it a couple times. And then when I needed to use cleanse to heal myself, I just trap it or use water arc to push it back and take a step back. And it all went fairly well. There we go. There's the kill right there. So when you are fighting a dragon and you've killed it, you have the choice. You can get either dragon blood or dragon scales plus dragon flesh, but you can't get both. So if you want the blood, you take the bottles and you right click it with the bottles and you'll get the blood from it. And if you want the scales, then you just right click it with an empty hand. Now, it could be argued that I should get some scales from an ice dragon to make my armor, but all the ice dragons, they're really, well, ice colored, and that's kind of more Alex's thing than mine. Since I'm more like water themed, I think the bronze scales will work better, but there we go. 6 vials of dragon blood. Nice. So in ice dragon layers, instead of getting gold nuggets, you get silver nuggets. And I don't think these are probably as important as gold. Like, you can't use the silver, I don't think, for much in the Ancient Warfare mod. But since we're here, I'm going to pick up some of it anyway. So next up, to make the ice sword, should be going to hunt cockatrices in a savannah to get those wither bones. But you guys, I'm here in the tundra, and the lure of maybe finding a stage 4 or 5 female ice dragon under the surface is just too great. So I am going to take an hour. I'm going to limit myself to an hour. I'm going to take an hour. I'm going to go through some of the caves, try to get down to the right level, and see if we can just maybe find ourselves one. Ravines are pretty good places to go looking for dragon caves since a lot of ground is exposed. If you find a dragon cave underground, you will see the appropriate kind of stone kind of on the outside of it. So for a fire dragon cave, you'll see the blackened charred stone around the actual cave itself. That's like a telltale. And for the ice dragon caves, you'll see the ice around it. Well, found a zombie spawner. Still no dragon. Is any of this stuff worth taking? Probably not. Meh. Well, that was a crazy cave system, but sadly there were no dragons down there, so I am tunneling my way back out. Now, I have heard that the best place to dig for dragon caves is around like Y35, Y40, because that kind of puts you halfway between the surface at 64 and the bottom at 12, so you're most likely, I guess, to find caves at that level. I don't know if there's anything to it. Ah, another cave. I hate this stuff, this marble. From a distance, it looks like it could be ice, and it gets me hopeful, but then there's nothing. Is this yet a new ravine that I haven't been down? Kind of looks like it. I don't see any torches down there. Jeez. Look at all that loot. That's not what we're looking for right now. Hey, guess what, everyone? Found another dragon. Oi. Oi. Oi, you. Get down here. I'll take you out, too, like I did your brother. And this time my audio should be working right, so hopefully people will be able to hear what's going on. Land! They're a lot harder to deal with when they're in the air. Come on, come on. Heal, 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 heal. Bed. Woo! Bed set. Okay, there we go. I'm ready for you. Come on down and fight me. Yes, yes, yes. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Good boy. Good boy. Jeez. Being on the right tool probably helps. Ow. You look like the same color as the other one I fought. We got like a tower over there. Can't really look at it right now though. Come on. Whoop. No, 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 no. I think you hurt more than the other one. Maybe it's just me. I'm getting way too close to that NPC outpost, though. I can't fight both of them at once. That would be very difficult. I'm sitting in a pumpkin. Okay. Ooh, ooh! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, I think I got it all back. My stuff is kind of scattered everywhere. I don't know where the dragon is. I wonder if it went over to attack the NPC fortress. If so, that was a bit of luck for me. Oh no, my leaf helmet broke. Sad days. Nope, he's back. He is back. Oh my gosh, without my armor, this is so much harder. Okay, 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 okay. I don't have all my stuff ready yet. What the heck is that? No! What are you? Go away. What are you? No, 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 no. Don't want any. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, the sound of the ice dragon. Die. Dread something? What the heck was that? I've never seen one of those before. Where the heck is my bed? I've lost my bed. This is not going well. Can I just take like pot shots at it from inside here? I know it's kind of cheesing it, but my armor is down because my helmet broke, so my survivability is not so great anymore. Fortunately, it looks like I got it below half health before I died, so there's that. Woo! Heals. Oh my gosh, cleanse is such a lifesaver. Yes, I know I'm cheesing it, but the other one I did legit, darn it. Fortunately, it doesn't look like the dragons regenerate health, and the sun's coming up, yay. Ooh, my water skins are empty. This is slightly problematic. I have exhausted all sources of nearby water. Please, please, spider, no, no, no! It's a special spider too, isn't it? Jesus! Poke, poke, poke. I have no nearby water sources to hit it with water. This is ridiculous! I think I killed it. I think it's dead. Okay, well, I won't say that was my most elegant dragon kill ever. That was actually pretty dorky, but it's dead now, so yay. And since we got 6 vials of dragon blood from the other one, I guess I'm gonna go for scales this time. Thanks, creeper. Okay, okay, okay. Did it blow up the scales? No, I got 23. Oh, 23, are you kidding me? One shy of being able to make a full set of armor out of it. Oh, where is my bed at? I completely lost track of it in the dragon fight. No way. Oh my god, no way. No way, no way, no way. This looks like a dragon cave. Oh, and we're so close to the surface. We're so close. This looks like one though. It really does. I still haven't found my bed. I'm still looking around for my bed. Like, seriously. I'm kind of freaking out right now. Like, literally, we just fought the surface dragon. This cave entrance was almost right next to where I fought the surface dragon. Like, I just saw it down here. And, oh my god. No way, no way, no way, no way. I can't fight a dragon if I mean, this looks like a dragon cave. It looks like a dragon lair. It does, it does. Woo! Oh my god. That looks like a dragon cave for sure. Oh, I don't see the dragon though. I don't see the dragon. Maybe if I try over on this other side? I'm like freaking out. What? Oh! Okay, it's definitely a dragon cave. It is definitely a dragon. Oh my gosh, there it is. There's the dragon. I don't see any pattern on the wings. I think it's a female. Oh, don't fall down. I'm freaking out right now. I think it's a female. I'm not prepared. I don't know where my freaking bed is. I haven't found it. And now it's nighttime again. Oh, this was such bad timing. Okay, so here, this is the cave leading down to the female dragon. And literally right around here, on the other side of this mountain, this is where we fought that surface dragon. This was where our little hole was. What are the freaking chances, man? I was climbing around down in ravines, didn't find a single thing, and of course, now that I'm in a bad spot and I can't find my freaking bed, now we find a cave dragon, of course. That's ridiculous. Where is my freaking bed? Well, wait, there's an igloo here, right? Aren't igloos supposed to have beds? Maybe I'll just commandeer this bed. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I'm making stupid mistakes. Come on, Rin, get your head together. Come on, be smart about this. Don't die now. Is there a bed in here? Yes, there's a bed in here. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. No freaking kidding, there are monsters nearby. I'm trying to sleep to get rid of them. Hi. Hi, yes. Go away. Please don't kill me. I've had a rough day. I also kind of worry about that NPC fortress over there. Oh, now there's a whole bunch of strays. Now that I don't need ice squirrels. Okay, now can I sleep? So we're back home from the tundra. We are back home from the tundra because my armor is literally falling apart. It's 2 of the pieces are broken. These 2 are bad. Even if I wanted to fight that cave dragon right now, I couldn't. Like, I literally do not have the defense to be able to do it. So it seemed like a good idea to take a break, take a breather, figure out what I'm doing, make new armor, and at the start of next episode, maybe we'll go for it, because I haven't heard anything back from Alex yet. Like, I got a feeling that Alex isn't going to be giving our dragon egg back. I thought it was a joke at first and he was just kidding around, but it's been a couple episodes now and still nothing from him, so I'm kind of suspicious, not gonna lie. I've made this armor so many times over. Like, I've done this off camera. It just doesn't last very long, so I'm constantly using more ingots and making more of this stuff. Ugh. But, you know, fish farm, so books soon. Books very soon, hopefully. You may have noticed that there's cobble in my inventory. Our quarry has been doing very well. We've got over 5,000 on it, which is amazing. And I'm just going to grab some of this out because there's one last thing I want to do before the end of this episode, and that is take care of our little hippocampus. Our poor little guy is still just penned up over there underneath the tree, and I decided the best way to make an enclosure for him isn't exactly an enclosure at all. I am going to build like a low wall kind of around where the swamp ends and the ocean begins, just kind of like take it across the area so that this whole thing kind of becomes an enclosed space. And then I'm just going to let him or her, I guess depending on what name is chosen, swim freely in here and have some room. Are there any cool chiseled cobblestone variants? Yes. Hi, yes, I see you, Lily Lurker. I don't know which one I want to go for. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess let's do a little bit of experimenting here. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Whoops, didn't place that quite right. I don't think the hippocampus is going to go out of the water at all, so this doesn't need to be any higher than the surface of the water, hopefully. I guess if I'm wrong, we will discover soon enough when the hippocampus disappears. Now, several of you have brought up in the comments, and you're absolutely right to do so, hey Rin, your entire village is made out of wood and you have no wall. This isn't very defensible. What are you gonna do come the war? Because you're kind of not in a very great position. And let me tell you people, I've got a plan, okay? Yes, the village is not very defensible at the moment, but don't you worry, I have a plan and all will be revealed in time. There, all of the waterways are closed off, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a name tag in order to name our hippocampus. And the name that won, well, Tommy, Galarian, Slowbro get second place for the most liked name, which was Seadra. And I do like Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but didn't really want to name my hippocampus that. So the next most liked name was by a person named Aflin, who recommended Marin, M-E-R-I-N-N, I think. Let me double check that. Yes, M-E-R-I-N-N, and I really liked that name. I don't think it means anything special or stands for anything, but I thought it was kind of a cute name. You are now going to be named Marin, if you will stand still long enough. There, Marin! And the retaining walls are now in all 3 areas where the water goes out to the open ocean, so it should be safe to release Marin. I think of Marin as a girl's name. I'm not sure if it's a girl's name or not, but kind of sounds like a girl's name to me, so hold on, Marin. Whew. Well, I guess that works. There, you're free! You're free! Free to roam. Please don't get lost and never come back. That would make me sad. Aw, look at her out there. She looks happy, I think. And that is where we are gonna call today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a like rating helps me out a lot, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I will see you soon for the next one. Bye for now.